Hey guys, it's Riley Salt here and welcome to Over Versus Series Games. And today I'll be putting Iron Man, the official video game of the movie. That's the full title, I'm just going to call it Iron Man the movie game, versus Spider-Man the movie game. Now, I'm putting these games together because the movies that these games were based on are two of my favourite superhero movies ever. And the reason these games are so great is because it captured the magic that made the movies so great. So I'll be analysing their characters, story, gameplay and music to determine what's the better game. Now characters, this is going to go to Spider-Man. I'm not really going to argue it because it's good in Iron Man where they've got like Robert Downey Jr. and Terrence Howard for like the game. But like there are some villains in Iron Man that I think they kind of ruined. Like, I think Whiplash was in this. This was before Iron Man 2, so I don't think this was. I think this was before they actually designed Whiplash for the second movie. But in this game, made him like an idiot. And in Spider-Man, it got like they had the voice of Tobey Maguire, and actually I think it's just Tobey Maguire really. You can fight some villains like Shocker, Vulture, Green Goblin, and you can fight the guy who killed Uncle Ben. What's his name? Dennis Carradine. That's it. You can fight him, and with Iron Man, yeah, some characters were cool, but some of them look stupid. In Spider-Man, they all look great. So I'm going to give it to Spider-Man for characters. Story. Now, this is going to go to Spider-Man as well, because the story in Iron Man, well, both of these stories basically just the same in the movie, only have some like little side missions. But in Iron Man, the story's all over the place really. Like there's a bunch of people just like coming on a whim, then Iron Man's like, oh, I remember her from like 15 years ago. She was a big part of my life. There was another guy, he goes on and on. And then the story's all messed up. I know it's a video game and all that, but I think like games are that good about like a good story to follow. But with Spider-Man, it's the normal story of the movie. Well, with like some little things on the side, like Spider-Man like broke into Oscorp like on his way to do something to do for the movie, or it's like Spider-Man like is like on his way to like the fair or whatever it was. Well, then he just so happens that he finds Shocker at a bank and he stops him. So you still feel like you're just like going like behind the scenes of the movie, but it's still a lot of fun. With Iron Man, the story's all over the place, so it does kind of ruin it a bit. Gameplay. Now, this is actually difficult because both of these games really make you feel like the characters, but I want to give it to Iron Man hands down because in Spider-Man it's good, you can web sling all around the city, but you can web sling around some of the city and that's fun, and some of the level designs are brilliant and the graphics in it are good. But with Iron Man, the graphics are outstanding, some of the levels are awesome, well all the levels are awesome, and my favourite level is where you go to like 10 rings, you have to blow up all the weapons. That's probably one of my favourite levels in video game history. And then with Iron Man, at the beginning of every level, you get to like improve like his arc reactor, his like repulsors, things out of his hands, his like rocket boosters, whatever they're called. And you can like customise, not really customise, but customise like essentials for your suit. And you can like change through like to the Mark II, and like some other forgettable suits that are still good. I just can't remember the name. I think it's like the Extremis armor or something like that. So, and each suits have like their own special abilities. And when while you're playing as Iron Man, you get to like specialize like your weaponry, your boosters, your health, and all that stuff. So you really feel like you're in control of the Iron Man suit. So gameplay goes to Iron Man hands down. Music. Now this is actually really difficult because there are two tracks in these games that I'm always comparing. The Green Goblin track that should have been in the movie because it's so awesome but it wasn't. And the track in the menu for this game, because I like tracking in this game because it really makes you want to like blow something up and play as Iron Man. And with the Green Goblin tune it's like, oh, something that's going to happen, it's going to be awesome. I don't know, I think I'm going to have to give it to the Green Goblin track. Actually, no, F it, I'm going to give it a solid draw because both of those tracks are really awesome and all the music sets the pace for like the next level and all that stuff. So yeah, music, it's draw. Now, it is 2 for Spider-Man, 1.5 for Iron Man. And while Spider-Man is my personal favourite, I'm going to have to say that Iron Man is the better game. Like, it really makes you feel like Iron Man. It's got like the voices of Robert Downey Jr. and Terrence Howard, so you feel like you're like in the movie. There's some really fun side missions you can do for like points, and like side missions you can do to get costumes. Like I said before, I'm really impressed with how it made you feel like Iron Man. So yeah, this is just a really great game. So yeah, Iron Man's the winner for today. So yeah, thanks for watching my Versus Series games. Make sure you watch my other Versus Series and Top 10s Worst to Best. And if you haven't seen my Versus Series Halloween special, make sure you watch that now because it's pretty awesome. So yeah, make sure to watch my next video. See ya.